You want to show me beat? It feels nice. It's a nice length.
Ooh.
Isn't it?
I like it when it's like that.
Isn't it a nice length?
Not gay.
You alright, Retro Heads here? Pickups video. Straight in, what I go?
Yeah. Is it recording?
It's recording.
Yeah, it's recording.
It's recording.
What we're doing shops.
Yes, I just do shops and general pickups.
Me first.
You go first, because I've got like about 3 items. And honestly, one of those items you've probably seen on every other pickup video lately.
Yeah, actually, I've got it as well.
You think we've got one because everyone's got it.
Yeah, I don't know where it's gone actually.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
So you start, when you're halfway through, tell us. I'll show my couple of pickups, and then we'll get back to the Gav show. Because we all know that it's Gav's pickup with Chris's banter. While he sits there going,
We're doomed.
What did he get next, Gav? What did he get next? Pass it here.
Give me a look at the box. We'll start with CEX. Only 2 pickups from CEX. First one is Breath of Fire for the PS2. Got a couple of Breath of Fire games on the PS1, so I saw this and it was only £4. I thought I'll give it a try, see what it's like. I don't think it's rated overly.
That's expensive for a PS2 game from CEX, £4, isn't it?
Not really. The Crash Bandicoot scan for around about tenors.
Yeah, but you expect to pick like 20p games up and that from CEX.
Well, Breath of Fire is a well-known franchise, so that might push the price.
Must be like a decentish game though for.
Yeah.
Or a sought after game, I should say.
Yeah, and I got grabbed by the ghoulies on the original Xbox for £3.50. I've took the stickers off already. It looks kind of a good game actually. I'm pretty sure I saw it on.
You don't take stickers off, Gav, do you? You must have actually, have you? You must
some of them, yeah. Yeah. If I think on before I put them back in the collection, I take them off.
From the created Donkey Kong Country and Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah, it just means it's made
That's
by Rare.
Yeah. Just in case you didn't know.
£3.50 that one. I saw it on one of these. Probably it's American review type channels. It looks decent. I think it might be in GameSack to be honest.
What do you get next, Gav?
Well, Chris, we'll do some charity shop now. First off is a little DS game. Picked up. It was on. Oh, well, I'll show you the lot because these were all on. Nice cash. Three per £1. So for £2, I got all these games, which is the Sun crossword. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Very disappointing. Got Mist. I've already got it, but I was just plucking stuff to get for £3 for £1 because they were, I think 50p each or £1 each or 3 for £1 or something like that. You know, where it's pointless just getting one. That kind of thing. I got Railway Tycoon 2 PC. Industrial Giants 2 a PC. Kind of like SimCity type games. And then Empire Total War.
What was this? Because you got like £1.99 on the boxes thing.
Yeah, I know. Bit weird that one has as well, but they were all 3 for £1 from a local charity shop. And then I got Star Wars Empire at War gold pack. It's got that in the expansion pack on it.
Is this the one just on your Mackie Days?
I'm not telling you.
I recognise it is. I recognise the tag. Is it not? I thought I recognise the tag.
No, it's not. I'm not telling you where I got them from.
I don't rubbish PC games.
Yeah, but I got loads from there actually. They used to have loads of 360, PS3, PS2. I didn't have to sell them online or something now. Anyway,
of all them, that's the best one, and I was disappointed in it.
Yeah. The thing about the Sun crossword is it's got 2 sets of clues with the same answer. It's got quick clues and cryptic clues. So you say the quick clue, and you use the cryptic clue to verify that you've got the right answer.
Yeah.
But on this, it won't put both kinds of clues on the same screen. You've got to do about 6 button presses to get from one to the other.
Back.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it takes you about 30 seconds to a minute to do it also, doesn't
The thing about us at work is when we do the crossword, like for me especially, the cryptic is what tickles you. You know what I mean? If it
tickles him, yeah.
Oh, I love working out the cryptic clue, and that's what, if I won't put it in unless I can figure out the cryptic clue. So for each one, when you got to go back all the way through to get the cryptic to try and work it out, it just gets a bit annoying. Like,
yeah.
If they had them both on screen, like you got a one button swap. Because everyone must do the same. Everyone who does the crypt must use both clues.
Yeah, possibly.
Just a little gripe there.
In a totally different charity shop, in a different town, I picked up Grey Man, Raven Rabbits, I think quid maybe, and Spider-Man 2 on the PS1. This was a different box, but I already had it, but not as good condition. I don't have the instructions for it. Just disc and box like. But I'm not that fussed about the instructions for Spider-Man 2.
So I played this when it first came out. I loved it. Like,
yeah, I had it on copy, as everyone did with a PlayStation
remember just
1.
like being able to web swing through the city. It was awesome. I loved it. Like,
that's all the charity shop pickups.
when you can collect all different suits now. No, you get
I played the first one a lot more, to be honest. I think I played that one as well, but the first one, you get different power-ups for the different suits, don't you?
Yeah.
Like different special abilities or like better perks and stuff. Where are we at? We'll do Granger Games next.
Ooh.
First off is a DVD. I've put it in because it's a computer franchise, which is Final Fantasy VII. 2-discer. 50p from Granger Games. All the DVDs in Granger Games are 50p, apart from like box sets and stuff like that. Although they do sell some box sets for 50p. But if you compare that to CEX, where half their DVDs are like £6 and stuff, it's probably cheaper to buy them new from a shop than it is to get into CEX and buy them.
Sorry, I'm just reading the box.
Looked like you were going to say something.
No, I was going to say, have you seen this or not?
No, I put it on.
Because I've just
I
read
didn't
the
get
back
a chance to watch it.
This is set 2 years after Final Fantasy VII. Obviously, it must be a continuation on the game.
Of the storyline.
The other one I've seen, is it the
Spirit
Within? Is that a standalone film or is that
I think it is, yeah.
I think it's interesting how it continues on the game, this one.
I think it's a standalone film, but the story sort of acts as if you should know what's going on that one.
See, I've seen that one, I quite enjoyed it. I think it was a while ago, wasn't it? And I think I was very impressed by this.
I was very disappointed with it. It was nice, it was nice to look at and everything, just the story, and it just didn't work properly, I didn't think. It was a bit, anyway.
Continue on.
Yeah. I've been about with a Ben, and there wasn't much there. He got something. I didn't get anything, so we went into the town afterwards. Went to CEX and Granger, and I picked this up from Granger. I think it was like £2 or something like that. Just so I got something because he got something.
Exactly.
It's normally the other way around.
The Gav's on a harder enough like that. You know what I mean? Well, the Ben got something, so I need to go to the shop and get something.
It looks canny, like it looks interesting. I've seen it before, but I've never heard anything of it. It's called Never Die. Graphics look good. Looks like a good little game. You might want to read the back. Might have been £3. I've took the sticker off already because we believe it or not, we recorded all of this before, but somebody wasn't happy with it. I'm not saying who, so we're having to redo everything.
Yeah.
So all the stickers have come off. I've had to get all the games back out of my collection.
You'll hear all about this in next week's video, no doubt, where we do a different type of video, but yeah, we've recorded all this before.
Yeah. All 4 films.
Yeah,
not films, like videos before.
So I was over Gav's last week, then we're back here again tonight because you'll hear about it at a later date.
I'm sure they will, Chris.
But, my God.
Yeah, another different Granger. Picked all these up. I think these were a tenner altogether. I know that was £5, this one here. I wasn't sure if I already had it, Final Fantasy. Didn't recognise the box art, so I thought I must have had different ones. I knew I had a special edition. I thought I had it, but like I say, I didn't recognise the box art. That's the reason why, because this is American. I have the... Are you sniffing my armpits there when I'm showing? So, what was that? What was that for then?
I'm just breathing now. I was just breathing.
Yeah, your breathing's normally like a panting. Not...
That's just my feeling about going upstairs, that when I pant.
Yeah, I had the English version. That's the American version. They're exactly the same, apart from the box and the instructions are different colours, basically.
Mm-hmm. But what it was, Gav, I felt left out, right? You were showing all these games now, and I'm like,
there we are.
I'm not here, so I was
Look, so he's gunning for it
I was
again.
just trying to like pick over your shoulder, so I could at least be in the video, you know what I mean? I just want to be in the video.
Okay, right. I'll put it between us.
Yeah, but all these pickups now, I'm just like, I want some like sad music playing over the top.
Right. Put the sad music on when you edit it. Okay. This was £1. Nice little puzzler. Taco bot. You want to have a look at it again? He's had a look at all these last week.
I'm in the video.
Another quid. Another puzzler. PQ. Looks interesting. Could be interesting. I do not know. I haven't played it yet. I like my puzzle games though, so I'll get round to playing them eventually. And a game that I've already got. Once on PSP. And
finally, the puzzle game you've been waiting for.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for it for a while, like, to be fair. I've already got it on the PSP, but the other one's sealed, so I thought, I want to play it. So I bought it again, which is Dante's Inferno PSP, and that was £2. Can't go wrong for £2, can you?
No, no.
And then, just to round it up, because I was spending vouchers and getting something for the Ben as well, I think it rounded up to a nice even number. I got the expansion pack for Elder Scrolls, Shivering Isles. That was £3. So that was my CX Granger pickups.
2006 game of the year, like 11 years ago. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Is that classed as retro? What has to be retro? Is it anything over 10 years, would you say?
I'd say at least two generations.
2 generations behind. So PS2's
minimum. That's the turn.
PS2's retro then.
I'd say that's on the turn.
Would you say PSP's are retro? They're basically PS2s, aren't they? Or is it PS1s? No, it's PS2, isn't it?
I'd say it's on the turn, like.
The only one generation behind, handheld wise.
Where would you class the Wii as retro? That's 2 generations really, isn't it now? I wouldn't.
No, well, not really, I suppose. Anyway, oh yeah, some other Granger games. I just picked these up to the night actually.
Nice.
To the day actually. Yeah. BioShock, £2 because it's still got the sticker on. You can tell. The bloke actually gave us the steel tin for that, but didn't come with instructions, which I wasn't too fussed about. But the spine on the tin was all like broken off.
Yeah.
So I was gutted, but I got him to swap it for a normal one. He was dead apologetic, like I'm saying, don't apologise, because I would rather have a special edition than a normal one. It's just because it's broken and that.
Yeah.
I want that one. And then I got for the Wii, Sam & Max Season 1.
Yeah.
Is there a Season 2?
I don't know.
I've never heard of it, but there always could be, I suppose.
Tell Gav, this is the first game I'm jealous of. I'm not
Is
going
it?
on all them there, but this is a nice pickup list.
It's supposed to be good, like, yeah. What was it? A Amiga or a DOS or something like that?
Yeah.
It's supposed to
That's
be
a
rare
Amiga,
as well, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
sought after or expensive or whatever, but yeah.
That is nice, that like.
Yeah, I saw it and I thought, ooh,
£3 and
I'll have
all.
a bit of that.
It feels a bit weighty actually, no?
Yeah.
Must be.
Got instructions and then something else in, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Some bump.
Tell you what,
Don't put your thumb through my instructions.
I'm jealous of that one. I'm going to keep my eyes open for that now.
Yeah.
Telltale Games.
Yeah.
Nice point and click. I love my point and click games.
Facebook. Probably Retro Realm. I did look last time we did the video. I can't be bothered to look it up again. One of them. type of things. Retro for no, it wasn't retro. It might have been Retro Realm. I got Ico, the cardboard sleeve, special edition, whatever you want to call it. It's nice condition. Little scuff on the outer box.
I'll show them because I think obviously not many people might have this.
So you had a little nick there, but I've glued it back down, and you can't really see unless you look at it. That makes any sense.
I love the style, like the box and all that.
Yeah,
like just the colour. It's really good.
I haven't played it yet, like, but it's on the list.
But this is what's cool about this one. I was impressed with. It comes with some
art cards.
Yeah. We'll show them, Gav. It seems though some people might be wanting to pick this game up, and this has got these in it.
I don't know if it's all the art cards, or if there was more, or if they were different in different packs or what. But
they're pretty cool. I must admit.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, I love it when you get stuff like this in them. Yeah. And is that one there? Is that just? Just a 4 there. I think I don't know how many actually come with it.
This was £14.
Which is pretty good for the price, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a decent price. Like, I did see it in CEX one time. Same black cardboard sleeve and everything. I think it was 11. They sell it the same price no matter which version it is. But it had a great big dirty CEX sticker right on the bottom there. And when I was in the shop, I just gave it a little thing, and I could see it had a sticker on before, and it took the paper away. So I think they've stuck one of their dirty stickers on
over the top of it
to hide the fact that it's damaged underneath, you know.
Yeah. So I think the thing on them is it comes with that sticker on there, but that's the sticker you need to leave on, don't it? Because that's the kind of yeah.
Is it still me, or I've got another 3? Have you got something to show?
Well, I'll show mine now, Gav. I might as well be involved in the video.
Yeah. Don't just chuck them down like that.
Right, the first one is, you've seen this in every other pickup video lately on the internet. Gav's even got one as well.
I took my sticker off mine though.
I might let mine show the price.
Philistine.
But it is Playing with Power from the works. £20 reduced down to 7. Everyone's been showing this off lately. 2 years, I think. There's a load of people. I think I've seen Retro, Dave Nintendo just showed one and all.
There we are, that's better.
Ooh. But I'm not going into too much detail because everyone's been on about it now, but it's a really good little thing. It's got like guides for like a lot of good games like Zelda 1, Zelda 2 and Mario's and stuff.
Yeah, I think that they put guides in that they didn't need to put in. They could have put. I hope they bring a second one out with games I've got, basically. Like, the Mega Man. They haven't got the Mega Man in, you know? Stuff like that.
They can't tailor it to you, Gav.
Well, I know, but like, do you have Castlevania, maybe? I can't remember. But go on, anyway.
My second pickup is from the works also. It is...
Oh, by the way, that was never 20 quid. Same for that one. That's never 20 quid either.
No.
It's just what they've put, isn't it?
But it's a lot more than what I paid for it, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was at the Banter for 4 quid actually. Opened.
Was it?
Yeah. I almost picked it up, but I thought, nah.
But it is Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. For £6, which is cracking, really. I mean, when I went in the shop, I couldn't see it anywhere, and I knew I heard it sold it. So I looked on the internet. It said they had about 3 or 4 in the shop. So I went and asked behind the counter, and like the lass, "Oh, I've never seen that book anywhere, mate. I don't think we stock it." And like just as then, another lad come out and she said to him, "Oh, have you heard about this book?" So I showed him the picture, and he went straight to it. And someone must have picked up another book and just put it back down on the shelf in front of all these. So we moved it and got it like. So I was chuffed, really. I wished I said to Gav, I wished I picked up 2, so I could open one and just leave one sealed, just for the 6 quid. You know what I mean? But I never, and I never went back. But it's a good one to have because it's one of those ones where if you're not playing with someone you know, if you're just online with 2 random people, you haven't got a clue what to do. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, you'll be pulling your hair out if you're playing online with 2 randoms, like, wouldn't you?
If you're just trying to do like a level. So it is quite good in that sense, but luckily I've been playing with, not for a while now, but Kevin Wolford and you, haven't we? So Kev kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah, we're going to have another go actually, I missed that.
Yeah, so do I.
Good crack.
And my last pick up of this video is, believe it or not, more Wind Waker, and you think it couldn't happen, but it is. Boop, 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 boop. it's Wind Waker HD on the Wii U. I've already got their Player's Choice one. Is that what you call it, Player's Choice?
I've got no idea.
Nintendo Selects, I've already got that one, so now this is the original release. All I've got left to pick up now is the big box one that comes with a figure of Ganon.
Oh, you've got to pick up. You've got another 5, haven't you?
Yeah, well, if you want to get into it, I mean, I've got that one, and I've got the Wii U console to pick up and all. Then I've also got the 2 Wind Waker GameCube consoles to pick up and all. So, and I've said to you before, it depends if the actual game in the Ganon figure, if that's separate to different to that one. Because I know on the Twilight Princess one, when you get the Twilight Princess HD in a big box, it has like a big certificate over there, like a big green square. Now I don't know if this has it in the box, and if it does, it means I'm going to get this one again, but separately. It's complicated. It's complicated, Gav. Well, anyway, more Wind Waker.
Yeah. Is that it?
You can never have enough Wind Waker already, can you?
Well, you can. Right. eBay. First off, one drunken night. You know it's always going to be something good when you start off eBay shopping with one drunken night.
What did I do last night? I don't want to tell no one about it.
Funny enough, that's how I bought another copy of the same game on a different platform. I was playing Sensible Soccer with one of my mates, and I was saying, "Oh, there's no season on this. I have it on the Mega Drive, no season on." So I says, "We'll put the Super NES version on, see if that's got a season on." No season. So I thought, I bet the PS2 version has a season on. So I bought the PS2 version, and I don't know, it might do. I haven't played it yet.
You haven't put it on yet.
I'm waiting for another drunken night so we can find out together. But it doesn't look anywhere near as good as the Mega Drive or Super NES version. The Mega Drive version is better than the Super NES one, by the way, if you were wondering. The buttons just don't feel right on the Super NES. Yeah, so how much was that? eBay, £3.
The best football action game.
Yeah, the originals are brilliant. The Amiga version was just awesome, like best version out there. Right, pick this up. I think it was £10 plus £3 postage, so 13 quid. Fully complete in box. Nice condition, bit squashed around the edges, but could have happened anywhere in the post even. It is Bart versus the Space Mutants on the Nintendo. Like I say, somebody scribbled the barcode out for whatever reason. Go figure.
It's a good game, isn't it?
Yeah,
I like that one.
I couldn't get past. What could I not get past? I didn't get past the first level actually.
What, when you get all the green? Is it green?
No, purple. Is it purple? I can't remember now actually. It is a colour. I think it is purple. You know, second level's hats. I remember that. But no, I couldn't remember what you had to buy from the shop. And I knew you had to buy about five. It was either the rockets or the cherry bombs. I knew you needed about 5 of one and 2 of the other. But I went the wrong way. So I ended up with loads of spare cherry bombs where you need more rockets. And yeah, I'm going to have another go. I might cheat and find out what you need to buy from the shops. Just so I don't waste my money.
Let's see, I've got that box on the game there. It's the only one I've got boxed because I just like the box art. I just like the game.
Yeah, I remember when it was brand new out. I bought it when it was brand new as well, like, to be fair. And one hot off the presses, just in today. It is Starwing for the Super NES. Not as nice as Cojones de Loros. Cojones. He just bought it from oh god, what you call it? Geek Trader. Was it Geek Trader 3? On the weekend.
Yes,
last weekend or the weekend before last probably. I'm gutted we never went, like. Really,
yeah, we were planning on going, weren't we?
Yeah, we were going to go because it's
Retro John.
Retro John co-hosts it with one of his mates, Chris. I was talking to him at Doncaster. Must have been talking to him for ages. He does a cracking deal on Master Blaster for the Nintendo and a few other games.
On what?
That's it. Blaster Master, sorry. And a few other games. I think Geist on the GameCube, and can't remember what else it was.
I don't know what language you're speaking. Is that what it is? Geist?
Yeah. How do you pronounce it like?
I don't know. I just didn't know what you were on about.
Yeah, there. Geist. As in poltergeist.
Geist.
No, that's not geist. It's geist. It's American, by the way. But it doesn't matter because I've got the freeloader.
It's not a bad box. Nick, this one, like.
It's not bad. A couple of like frays on the edges and stuff, but it's not crushed. There's no folds in it or anything like that. The instructions are pretty minty. Bit of dog ear on the top 2 pages. Just a little bit of dog ear.
Still got your tab on there.
Yeah, it's still got the tab. 17 quid. So you could say it was £2 posted and the £15 that Cojones paid, but
That's a nice nick, I like it.
yeah, the 2 sides were crushed in and I've just pulled them back out.
Yeah, well, it always happens after
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna glue them down.
Yes. Very nice, Gav, very nice.
Yeah. I did have this cart only before, but I swapped it for Vagrant Story on one of them Facebook pages, which I was happy about. And, right, 2 more shops. I'll do this one first. It's a local retro retro gaming shop right next to where you live, isn't it?
Yeah, Raj.
He's going to Nerg, actually.
Nerg,
Yeah. I don't know what your shop called, do you know?
Easy Traders.
Easy Traders. If you see Easy Traders.
Yeah, Easy Traders.
Easy Traders.
He stocked some decent stuff, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
When he first started setting up, he bought a bit of stuff off me because I was selling to go to one of the like markets.
In the end, you just cut the middleman out and took all your tats at the markets, didn't you?
Yeah, in the end I started taking stuff to the market. But before I did that, I used to like sell it and then go to the markets. But so when he got something, I kept saying, "Oh, come up and I'll say what you got." And it was a good while after he opened up, and when I got there I was shocked at how much he had. He had a good selection of Master System, Mega Drive, pretty much every system he had a good selection for. Some decent stuff. I mean, I got a Choplifter when I was up there last time.
Yeah.
So it was...
His prices are a bit all over though, aren't they? Some of them's like cock on and some of them's cheap, and then some of them you just think...
Well, he's still learning, isn't he? Because to be fair, there's a lot of games to price, isn't there?
Oh,
you know
but the variation from week to week on these, you know, month to month, you can't keep track of everything in your store, I'm sure. But anyway, what I got from there, I got this. I got buyer's remorse for this. I don't even know why I picked it up. I think it was to round the sum up, you know. PS2 game.
That was a geese.
The arcade. I paid £4 for it. £4, man.
Yeah, man.
Why? Why? I was expecting better arcade titles, I think. It's like
PS2 games and Gav goes week.
Yeah. It was like Cubics and probably Centipede and stuff like that.
I have to buy that game and haul it with my collection.
Another hoarder. Yes. Master System. Aztec Adventure. Complete in box. Yes, complete in box.
Card facing the right way.
Cards facing the right way. How much was that? That was £6. Dent in the back, like.
I found myself doing that. Where was I at? Was it at a boat sale? And because obviously last time I did this, you opened it up. And he said, "Oh, I better point the right way because it told you."
Yeah, it took you.
And I found myself, I picked the game up at a boat sale. And that's how much it was. I think it was like £10. I was like, well, I'm not having that. But I'll just turn your cart round anyway. And I put it the right way and I put it back down. I put it back at the table and I walked off. I tried to trip myself, but that's because of Gav mentioning told you that.
Another one, complete in box, was £12. Sitting bloke again. Mickey Mania for the Mega Drive. Nice condition, this one, actually. Really nice. Manuals. Just got a bit of like, you know how these clips are in the Mega Drive case. They just don't like manuals, do they? Seems to give it a bit of a foldage. Yeah, £12 for that, which probably is a couple of quid more than what you would expect, but I don't think it's a bad price. I don't know. You would probably think maybe it's a tenner for it, but where's my cardboard games? You're putting stuff on top of cardboard boxes. That's how they get crushed. Honestly, if they were yours, if they were Zelda, you wouldn't be putting stuff on top of them, would you? And last one, no instructions, but it was only a tenner for Alicia's Dragoon. I don't know why it's called Dragoon when it's a dragon, but I haven't played it yet. Actually, it looks supposed to be kind of good.
Yeah.
Whether or not it lives up to its reputation, I shall see. But that's all I got from that shop anyway. What?
Going to say, I'm just looking at this game, like, this shows, like, back in the day I just took a chance on games because there was no way to find, like, reviews or nothing out. There was no, like, internet or nothing like that.
Internets? There's only one.
But Aztec Adventure there, on the back of the box, it's literally 2 screenshots. You haven't really got a clue what's going on. I mean, and that one there looks like a puzzle thing going on, like, stuff going on all over. And that there is, like, on a raft. And all the box says is, welcome to the land of the ancient Aztecs, where money talks and enemies can be bought. Your objective, reach the Aztec paradise where tokens of wealth and happiness await. Now you haven't got a clue what that game's going to be about, have you?
To be fair, that's pretty much all I did. Take a chance on it.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm saying, whereas now...
It's not a £40 chance like back in the day though,
but if you're thinking about the game now, you've ever read a review in a magazine or you've looked on the internet and seen about it, yes. Adverts all hour, whereas back then it was just kind of in a shop, you've got 2 little screenshots to go by and 2 lines of like totally vague text and you think, yeah, I'll get that.
No, it's more like, Mom,
yeah,
will you buy this game?
Some funky art on the front where you're kind of evading it.
That'll be nothing to do with the game, I can pretty much guarantee that. Yeah, all this is from 2 shops, I think it was, in Darlow. No, 3, sorry, I tell a lie. First one was just a standalone shop. He had a couple of stuff in. He's got 2 shops in the same town, and most of his good stuff's in the other one, but he uses it as a base to sell off on Amazon. So he uses that for people to come in and give him his stuff, and then he sells a lot of it, the high price stuff, on Amazon. It's one of them places where nothing's priced up, and it's a lot of the good stuff's upstairs, so you have to go upstairs, have a look, and then come back down and say, oh, how much is this, how much is that, how much is this. It's always expensive, you know. So you're just like, nah, not bother. Anyway, this is his other shop. Just found it actually to the week. It's a Gunfighter. I got the second one on the PS2 in German. I don't think it was released in English, the second one, for whatever reason. I don't even know if it plays, I haven't tried it yet.
Nice.
But PS2 light gun game, PS1 light gun game as well. I haven't tried it yet.
I'll have to pick this up.
Yeah, I think it goes for about a tenner. I think I paid 5 for it. Yeah. Might have been a bit cheaper than a tenner. I think it was about 7 for a beat up one. It was one of them where you say, how much is this? And he goes, oh, just have a look on eBay. As soon as he said that, I went, oh god. He says, I'll do it cheaper than eBay, obviously. It's like, wait. Duh. Right. These came from Cash Converters. Got Alan Wake on the 360. I've been after getting that for a while. But CEX seem to have it priced quite high. About £6 I think it is, something like that. That must have been, I don't know. Yeah, £3, half price. So can't complain about that. Supposed to be a good game. Not tried it yet. I'm still on with Watch Dogs at the moment. And PS2 gun. No, sorry, PS1 gun. Marked up as a PS2 gun, but as Chris pointed out last time we did this video, it's got that to go into the joypad slot, so it must be a PS1 gun. Yeah. Also, it's got the switch to say non-G-Con and G-Con on the side, so looks like you can use both with it.
I like that, which
is handy.
It is a long click, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got like a double click, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's like a very. But it looks nice. It feels a nice.
Yeah.
Feels a nice gun.
Right. I'll crack on with this because we're running low on time. Last shop in Darlow. Retro game seller. He's a canny bloke. If you buy a few things, he'll do you a deal on it type idea. So first off, got this. Bit wounded I got this because I found out it was like £5 cheaper in CEX. But you win some, you lose some. I probably just got a £5 knocked off the whole thing anyway, so it was like the same price. Metroid Prime on the GameCube. It's the Player's Choice Edition, which I would rather have the normal one, but it makes no difference to when you're playing the game, does it really?
No.
So I might pick it up and see if I can swap that if I'm going back into dialogue pretty soon. But I've got no plans to. So Wii game, really good Wii game on rail shooters. If it's anything like 1, 2, 3's not that good. 1 or 2's brilliant though. Dead Space. It deserves an 18 rating. I haven't played this one yet, but the others, really good games. Like, definitely recommend playing them on the
It's a prequel.
PS3 and 360. I think that's what happens on your ship before the first one starts.
Yeah, the saga begins in an all new prequel.
Yeah.
Enemies of Partners in the Wii.
We can probably play that next time you come, actually, because I think it's a 2-player.
Yeah.
Be decent crack.
Yeah.
Metroid was 15, I don't know if I said. Dead Space was 2, I think. Yeah, 2. £2 for Dead Space on the Wii. I think it's about £5 anywhere else. I got this, it was £1.
Yes.
X-Men Dimensions. And that finishes all the X-Men game on the PS2. Or Next Dimension, sorry, not Dimensions. Dimensions is, I think it's on the PS1. Could be wrong. Final Fantasy 3 on the DS. 5. It's not sealed. I think he sealed it himself with like shrink wrap or something. But I haven't took it out yet because I haven't played it. I want to go through the first one, finish going through the first one, and then I need to find the second one on something to go through.
Yeah.
Before I play that one. So I just picked it up because it was a 5. I didn't think that's a bad price for.
Yeah. Available for the first time in Europe.
Yeah. I don't know if the second one is in Europe yet.
Possibly not, 'cause I know they missed a load out, didn't they?
But with the first one we got was Mystic Quest, which was, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be 3 in America or 5 in Japan, something like that. It's the whole numbering systems.
Yeah, it's
all over
like Star Wars all over again, isn't it?
It's worse. At least I know Star Wars. I have no idea about that. I've heard it about 6 times, but I still can't follow it. Brilliant games. If you see these anywhere, get them. I think they were all like indie games, you know, like just download only. Can't remember what you call it now. Not available for physical release, and they decided to put them all on a disc. So you've got Trials HD, which is a really good 2D Trials bike type game where you press backwards and forwards to balance yourself on a crazy loop-the-loop and big jumps and all that.
Yeah.
You got Limbo, which I'm sure everyone's heard of. Really good game. Short, but good. And then you got Explosion Man, which is... I thought it looked canny, but I didn't have too high hopes for it. Brilliant, like. It's long as out as well. I haven't completed that one yet. But you basically, you explode to jump. And all you do is run along and jump or explode at certain points to either trigger bigger explosions, get over gaps, stuff like that. Really good. Well worth, I think I paid a £5 for it. Well worth, it's worth double that in my eyes, like.
That sounds awesome, doesn't it?
That Explosion Man is just crazy. It's a bit like Rayman in a way, just like a bit out of it, you know.
Is there no instructions?
No, I didn't come with instructions.
I was wanting to say that Limbo is it always like in black and white?
Yeah, it's always in black and white, silhouette type thing.
I don't know if I've seen someone play this.
I think it's been on GameSack a couple of times. And
is it like dogs not chase you?
it's a big spider. There's a big spider.
I can't remember the other ones. Cyber Snake J didn't stream this, did he? I don't think so.
I don't know. Last one I picked up for £3. I got a Game Boy Advance game, boxed. The box was a bit damaged, but I've managed to iron it pretty flat. As good as you can, because the insides are all attached to these, aren't they? So you can't just flatten it and iron the whole thing. You've got to sort of try to prop in between it. It's Evolution, off the cartoon series. Film was awesome, like with Dave Courtney.
Yeah.
brilliant film. But no, that's the cartoon series that came after it. I think it was only short-lived, maybe it was 1 season, possibly 2. Didn't really see it very much. But looks like a little 2D run and gun type game, so I thought it's got to be worth £3, hasn't it?
Yeah, it looks quite bright and colourful, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Not played it yet, obviously, but I will get round to it. That's a road trip game, that, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
And that concludes my pickups.
Does that conclude Gav's pickups?
That does, yeah.
With appearances from Chris.
With yeah, an interval with Chris. So, wrap her up then, Chris. I'll let you do some talking.
What,
Oh, I did get a load of PSP games, but they're all away, and I didn't write down what they were. There was about 13 for £10 off Spock. Oh yeah, and I got a Xbox 360 and a PS3 for £30 and £40, and then I traded a load of the 360 games in for £40 in credit.
Yeah.
And then I got another £20 off selling Minecraft and
Yeah, you did well with them, didn't you?
a Wii game on eBay because they didn't have any covers, so I just put them on eBay, disc only. One of them had the instructions, and I got £20 for them both combined. So yeah, I did really well. Like,
Yeah.
but to be fair, I could trade them in at CEX and get, I think it's about anywhere from 60 to £80 for them, depending. But I'm not going now.
Yeah,
I might as well keep
they're in the man cave, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in the man cave now. They're established.
Yeah.
I've played on them.
They've got dust on them now, so not me.
Well, I had to take the PS3 apart because the eject button doesn't work. It's one of them touch ones.
Right.
And I looked on the internet to see how you do it. You have to take it apart and you have to take the warranty sticker off where it says invalid now, where
Yeah.
I've had to take it off just for the top cover. All you have to do is just give the contact a clean up with a bit of I just used pledge, I think, or might have used rubbing alcohol.
What, no works alright now?
Yeah, it works spot on now.
Alright.
So anyway,
Yes, I think that's it. We've been rambling on enough.
it's been a long one.
It has. It's been about 40 minutes, so I'll be hung around for it all. What are you saying? That's it, really.
Is that recording?
Don't say that, Gav. Don't. Right, thanks for watching. We shall see you in the next one.